that button to start the streaming. And then I'm going to hit this button. Where did it go? To start the music. Actually, I need to do an adjustment. I'm going to do this music instead. And I have to mute one of these devices or it's going to get really obnoxious. Okay.
You know what, device? You're really obnoxious.
Yeah, well, when you have two different instances of Roll20 open and they're both trying to play the same music at the same time, it starts getting distracting. All right, it is evening in Candlekeep. You have been done with the cellar incident with the possessed book and the dropping of the giant stone chandelier thing on the ghost and all that good stuff. Was a couple weeks ago, and so it's been kind of dull around here lately. Um, you all have quarters outside of the main keep now, and when you're not doing a job for Candlekeep, you just generally do your own private researches, or other things. Like we have a bard that entertains people who are staying in the Hearth's Rest. We have a cleric that can work at the clergy of Ogma. Um, it is on one of these such quiet nights where everyone has gone to bed. It's after midnight. It's the crisp fall night. Uh, the waves crashing below the cliffs of Candlekeep give a nice soft white noise. Um, and the moon is full. And Clace, you wake up. You're not so much you wake up, you just sleep hasn't been coming to you very well the last couple days. As you stir in your little cot there, with the moonlight kind of coming in and hitting you in the face, the air feels a little heavy. Uh, and you catch a faint florally kind of a scent drifting in through the open window. You kind of toss and turn and try to find a comfortable spot. And as you roll over, you hear what sounds like a whispered voice from the dark corners of your room. It says, "My sweet thorn, my silken promise. You sleep while beauty blooms without you?" The voice is. It's not male or female. And it kind of doesn't seem like you hear it outside of your head, more like you're feeling it in your head, as though it's like almost uh, like a warm breath on the back of your neck. "Wake, beloved, come and see what blossoms for you alone." You feel a slight tug, um, like inside, like your chest wants you to get out of bed.
I get out of bed.
Okay. Um, as you get out of bed, the scent of perfume kind of almost like a GPS. When you turn your head to the left or right, you don't smell it anymore. But when you focus toward the door to your room, the scent becomes very strong, kind of guiding you out of your room, down the stairs, and out the front door. Let me do this. Okay. Why did that do that? Damn it. Shit. Sorry, one second. That wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, come on. Outside, Candlekeep is silent, save for the wind and the scent that you follow. Roses and something sweeter, like wine. It leads you down the stairs out through the front door and into the courtyard, and toward one of the House of Rest's overgrown flower beds. There, in the pale moonlight, you find a single violet rose blooming from the earth, petals tipped with silver, dew beating on thorns that gleam like blades. It's almost like a single beam of moonlight highlights the flower to make sure that you notice it. Are you going to investigate? Should I just keep reading?
Sorry, I didn't push the top. I will examine the flower.
As you lean in, almost but not quite touching it, the petals stir and slowly unfold. Inside the bloom, tiny shape curls, a figure with gossamer wings and skin like moonlit glass. The voice that's been guiding you sighs again, so close it might be coming from right behind you. Every thorn needs its bloom. Every bloom its keeper. Take them, my darling, and let their eyes be mine when yours cannot reach. As you lean in, the little figure kind of blinks, stretches like a cat, rubs its tiny eyes, shakes its little wings, and some dewdrops kind of flutter off of it. It looks up at you, lips twisting in a slightly wicked little smile. And she says, "Oh, you're the one she chose. This will be interesting." And she looks like this.
Ooh. Is her name Petalbite?
It looks painful.
Mm-hmm.
She stands up and she looks at you and says, "Hi, you have your grandfather's eyes." That's it. So what can I do for you, sir? Seeing as we are bound together now, you and I. Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm trying.
My manners. I am Petalbite.
Nice to meet you, tiny lady. He offers a fingertip to shake hands with.
She will grasp it in her hand.
And take a bite.
No, she doesn't.
Ah!
She does not take a bite. But when she talks, you notice it's a row of jagged little fangs.
That's pleasant.
Cookie.
She says, "The mistress bids me pay close attention to you. But I can assist you in many ways, both seen," and she kind of vanishes, "and unseen." And then she reappears.
Useful.
I know
So you like a babysitter or something?
Don't look at it like that. That's so crude. No. I'm here to help you. And to protect the mistress's asset.
How do I get out of this?
She chuckles. Oh, you don't. And she gets deadly serious for a second. And then the mirth comes back into her eyes and she chuckles.
Fucking fairies.
I wouldn't. You're too big. I know you travel with a group of companions, so if it would serve you better, I can remain unseen. I will always be close.
Just what I want. Someone watching me at all times. Well, I'm not going to change my life just for you, so you better learn to look away.
I can afford you privacy when necessary.
Well, you better come inside then.
She kind of vanishes, and then you hear the wings, and you kind of feel a little weight settle on your shoulder, on your left shoulder. Lead the way.
Walk back inside.
All right. And despite the creepiness, I guess, of knowing that there's a sprite watching over you, you have a lot less difficulty falling back asleep. And you should see in your journal, well, everybody can see it now, but you should have control.
Petalbite. You do not currently have the ability to edit or control this character.
No.
I know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to look at it.
It's only Chris should have control abilities.
Yeah.
And full stats and all that good shit.
Oh, it's a sprite.
It is a sprite. And she is tiny.
Enchanting bow. Look at that.
Oh, you can see the stats?
I can see actions that it can do. I can't see everything. I'm just went to the bio and info.
Yeah, it's fine. That's just like the standard sprite stats, I believe.
Yeah.
I could probably just delete the handout since you can actually look at the creature now. Although the picture's different for the block there. Anyway, yes, the rest of the night passes without incident. And I will switch to this track. Yeah, see, you thought I forgot that you were supposed to get a familiar. And I kind of did. But good thing I had worked on it like immediately after we talked about it. And I just had to remember that a month ago, which is the last time we played.
Damn.
I know. I think it was November 3rd.
Did Chat GPT help you?
Yes. Of course. You think I could write all that? And make it sound spooky and creepy like that? No. I mean, yes, given like a year to think about it, but... Okay, so... I'm going to presume that you do not tell anybody, or do you tell anybody about Petalbite right away?
I'm not gonna mention it.
Okay. And...
Not like I'm actively keeping it a secret, but just kind of like doesn't care.
Right. Well,
We'll
it's
just see you talking to yourself, and we're just going to think that's normal.
well, I was going to say, she also doesn't really talk to you a lot. Like, usually when you're alone, she might say something or make a comment about a conversation you just had. But when you're talking to someone else, you forget she's even around because she's trying to be as secret as possible until you decide to say anything. But she never lets you forget she's there.
I'm sure she can just like lean on me somewhere and spike me with little thorns.
Yeah, I was thinking that if you ever say something she doesn't like, you might get pricked. But you do technically...
Oh, that'll happen a lot.
But you do... Well, you don't know. But you do have all the familiar abilities, connections, the telepathic communication, I believe, that you can do with a familiar. I'm pretty sure. And you can see through her eyes if necessary.
Yeah.
Although,
Familiars are fun.
A bunch of that stuff is attached to what Eldritch Invocation you take.
well, it said you can cast the Find Familiar spell, and the Find Familiar spell I think gives you
Right.
a lot of that stuff anyway. I'll have to look. I guess I'll look real quick because. Let's see rules. No, that's not it. Spells. Find Familiar. 2024. It might be different in 2024, actually. If it ever lets me look. Come on, look. There we go.
What level are we supposed to be?
5.
5.
Wow, you're not
I'm
5
only
yet?
4.
Well,
No.
fix it. Yes, telepathic connection. When your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as a bonus action, you can see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn, gaining the benefits of any special senses that it has. When you cast a spell with a range of touch, your familiar can deliver the touch. Your familiar must be within 100 feet of you and must take a reaction to deliver the touch when you cast the spell. Yes. And if it dies, you will have to do the re-summoning, recasting of it. This initial appearance was free. Because you didn't actually cast the spell. But it's more flavorfully fun if she just showed up for you. So, a week passes from that point, and you start to think that maybe this Candlekeep special agent thing is going to be a lot of sitting around and doing nothing. Himbo, you're still put to work inside the keep itself because you are rather quick. You're a good gopher when it comes to ferrying books back and forth or ferrying messages back and forth. And so you are caught, almost literally, by one of the senior avowed. He says, Himbo, hold on a second.
Oh, yes.
Something has come up, and we could use you and your friends' assistance. If you could gather them and meet us in the... It gives you a location inside the keep itself, which is not usually where you meet. And considering at least 2 of your members don't actually have clearance for the inner ward, this is kind of unusual. But he gives you a piece of, like a writ that will allow you to get Clace and Ulrich through the Emerald Door, because normally that's off limits.
Okay. I'll get them right there.
Yes, as soon as possible.
Let's go. Okay, I scamper right off.
Okay.
I make a beeline to all the appropriate people.
Greybeard seems to be MIA, and what was Sean's character's name? Azarin is distracted or occupied, and cannot make it. But he says he'll try to catch up later, once he can figure out what you're doing. But yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, yeah, no, he ate something bad. Now he's stuck in the latrine. Hopefully he'll feel better soon.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You gather everyone together and you meet in this conference hall. Now this is your first time getting through the Emerald Gates and actually seeing the keep, the actual Candlekeep. You've seen the buildings from the other side of the wall many times, but it's definitely different. There's lots of people going around with big stacks of books, and it's what you'd expect to see, but it's just finally being able to see it from the other side of the wall is interesting. I think Julius has probably seen it because he has a relative that lives here, but only like once or twice. But you're led to this conference room where there is the Professor Phineas, I believe his name was, that you've met multiple times. And a younger, much younger, half-elf female, and she looks to be a little bit nervous. Phineas says, have a seat, everyone. We have an avowed that has gone missing. Miss Nis, she gestures to the woman next to him, was the last one to see him 2 days ago. She's visibly upset. She says, Falthrax is a friend of mine. It's not like him to disappear. I knocked on his quarters and he did not respond. There's no sound. The door's locked. So I don't know if anything untoward has happened to him, but we asked the Emerald Gate guards and the front keep. There's a name for it. Whatever. No one has seen him leave, and I'm afraid to open his doors. Can you look, please? He was very depressed. He often talked of feeling as though his life was passing him by, but then for like a week he was very happy. I thought he was turning a corner. He was coming around, and then he disappeared.
Okay.
Phineas,
take a
Phineas hands you a key. He says, "We have a duplicate key for his room, because you don't have your rogue available to pick it. So I'm going to just give you a key." Yes, if it investigate, see what you can find out. If it's anything like that curious case of Malfroth's Manor, then perhaps there will be some extraplanar problems to deal with. So that's why I've chosen you instead of opening the door for myself. If necessary, we will quarantine the room. I'm sure you're familiar with the quarantine procedures by now.
Yes.
So
You
we're
were getting trapped in a room and never able to leave.
well. That's when we were trapped in the basement, the last game,
Mhm.
because it was quarantined.
Yep.
So we're going to let you in the room, and we're going to close the door behind you, and you can knock 3 times when you're ready to exit. And it'll take you to where Falthrax's room was. So Falthrax is a dwarf. He's a shield dwarf. He's been in Avowed for only about a year. He's fairly young for a dwarf. They give you a general appearance description of what he looks like. And then you are taken to his room. And they unlock the door, and then they step aside. They don't want to peer in. The door opens. Who wants to look in? Everybody does, probably. This room is very similar to the ones that those of you who have worked at Candlekeep have had. There's a bed, very basic sheets, one window to the outside, dresser, and a desk. And in this particular set of rooms, the bed looks like it's been slept in. It's not made. The window's open, but it's not big enough to crawl out of.
You know what the doofus is?
And on the desk, propped upright, is a green leather-bound book about 8 inches wide, 14 inches tall, with golden clasps. The cover of the book is a polished oval mirror with a delicate gold frame, styled like locks of hair. It looks like this.
Ooh. Got a mirror on the front?
Yep, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The price of booty.
Yes, the book is called The Price of Beauty.
I think they've spelled it wrong.
You hear a soft chuckle in your ear. Good one. And you feel a little scritch at the base of the hair in your neck, kind of like an attaboy.
Oh my god.
They've sent me someone to laugh at all of my jokes.
What do you want to do? Anyone?
Take
Lead
a
the way,
closer
Himbo.
look at the book.
Take a closer look at the book. All right. It is resting on a little stand so that it's propped up right, so that if you sit at the desk, you can look right into the mirror.
Okay.
Explain to me exactly how you're examining the book.
Well, right now I'm just leaving it shut.
Okay.
I'm just sort of examining, its front and its back, just flipping it over,
All right, so
reading
you are picking
anything
it up.
relevant on it.
That's my important thing. You actually pick it up
I
off the
am
stand?
going to touch it, yes.
Okay. When you peer at the back, nothing unusual. When you peer at the front, and you see your reflection in the mirror, a soft voice whispers, "Well met, dearest one. How do you feel today?"
Feel
No one else-
bodacious.
no one else
How about
hears it.
you?
So you just hear, yep. Himbo picks up the book, kind of turns it around and goes, "I feel bodacious." I never brought you guys over here. Wow, I feel like an idiot. I am so sorry I didn't do that. I made this picture just for your rose garden scene and I never brought you over here. God.
Ooh, that's so nice though.
I know. Oh well. I just realized on the other stream that it hadn't switched images. I'm like, no, what happened? Alright, well. So be it. I'm a terrible GM and I should quit right now. And every other game I've got going all of a
You
sudden.
should give all of us more inspiration.
Yeah,
even though
that's
we
it.
already have.
Oh, yeah, well, if you can't have more than one.
No.
All right, so Himbo picks up the book and says, "I feel bodacious. How about you?" All of a sudden, at random, as he sees himself in the mirror. Which is not...
Do we have another Clayson action here?
Look at third level spell. Tongues. That sounds like a spell for Clace.
Let's see.
Damn it, I can't write that down. There's a cat on me.
Response to the creature. It says,
I got you.
I'm glad to hear that. Perhaps you should consider giving me to someone who needs my help. And then it goes silent.
Hey, this book wants to be passed around. Anyone want it?
I'll take it.
All right.
Okay.
Take the book. You look in the mirror. And you hear, "Well met, dearest one. How do you feel today?"
I kind of look at the mirror, which I guess is looking myself up and down, and I'm like,
Yep.
I feel all right. All right, who wants to be called dearest next?
Does anyone else take the book?
Sorry, reading spell descriptions. I'll take it.
All right. As you take a hold of the book and you look at your face in the mirror, you hear in your head, not the voice you usually hear, "Well met, dearest one. How do you feel today?" And as you hear that, there's a tug at the back of your head on your hair is going, "Be careful. I don't like this." Do you answer it?
I feel tolerable as usual.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like assistance? Perhaps better grooming? A bath? A change of hairstyle?
I close the book.
Well, you didn't have to open the book. You're just looking in the mirror.
Oh.
Break the mirror.
Okay. So
Can I open the book?
you can open the book. The book
I
is
will.
filled with beautiful illustrations of woodland scenes, art, and jewelry. Delicate handwriting accompanies the illustrations in the form of short prayers and meditations dedicated to seeking self-worth, techniques for massage and healing, and recipes for creating balms and cosmetics.
Bombs and cosmetics.
Well, as you kind of flip through it, you come
That's
to
BALM.
Balms.
Okay.
Yep. On the last page is an inscription by the author, Silvery Silversong, which reads, "A mirror is a gateway to happiness, truth, and to accepting ourselves."
Truer words have never been spoken. I pass the book along.
All right. Anyone else want to take it?
You say a ticket or take it?
Take it.
Not really.
A parking ticket?
No, thank you.
So, who thinks that the dude got himself stuck in the magic book?
Oh, probably.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Anytime a new person takes the book, or even one of you has already taken the book, takes it back and looks in the mirror, you hear once again, as if a recorded message, "Well met, dearest one. How do you feel today?"
Wow, this book's repetitive.
Maybe you can only talk to one person at a time.
It doesn't seem sentient. It seems like you're getting recorded messages.
I would like to roll Arcana, except that I'm in the character builder right now, so I
Okay.
can't.
Do you know what your bonus is?
My charisma bonus is +4.
Your Arcana's intelligence.
Oh,
I
no,
could
no, I
do it.
don't.
Well, I mean, you don't need an Arcana roll to know that it's obviously enchanted. The schools of magic contained in would require a detect magic spell.
So we got ready to eat any. Right on. Ooh.
Danny's watching TV.
I don't have that spell. At least I don't think I do.
So everyone's standing around, passing the book, staring at it. Eventually, someone puts it back on the stand because no one wants to keep hearing it talk to them. As the five of you are standing in a cluster around the desk, wondering what to do next. I'm not going to tell you what to do next. I'm going to wait. Who's doing what? Don't all speak at once.
Can't speak, buddy.
I'm waiting for
That's
someone
true, you
else
can't.
to start opening the book to see what happens.
Well, Clace has actually flipped through it,
okay.
and nothing's happened. It's
So,
just art and pictures and things like that.
Search his room then. I mean, maybe there's something in the book or about the book, but I don't know.
All right, make an investigation roll. All right. I would say as you go through his wardrobe and stuff, you notice that the way the clothes are packed, it looks like there's a gap, like maybe some of his outfits have been taken somewhere. Not that everybody has standardized gear, but you know, it would be like a level drawer, except there's a stack missing on one side.
Is there any particular order of the clothes? Like, do we know what type of season or event these clothes would be for?
I would say no, because you don't know what kind of clothes he had to begin with. You can just tell by what's left in the bureau that he took something. But also, nobody saw him leave Candlekeep.
He's got to be in the book. Or in the mirror.
Would we know if we are able to teleport from our rooms?
You can teleport around Candlekeep, but you can't teleport out of Candlekeep. Or even if you could, well, I mean, yeah, I don't believe you can, but... Well, I was going to say you can't take books with you, but the book is here, so it's not...
All right, do I find anything else?
No, you don't find anything else. It's a pretty sparse setup, which most of Out have. You do
Where did we get the
recall...
book from again?
Where'd you get the book from?
Was it?
It was in his
Yeah,
room.
was it? Okay.
You do recall, if you were listening, that his friend said that he had been depressed for like a month, and then for the last week he's been really cheerful until he disappeared.
The mirror definitely did something. He said he was feeling like shit, and then the mirror said, "Oh, let me help with that." Changed his whole personality.
Wondering
I
about.
tell them that there are some clothes missing from his wardrobe, which means he wanted to go.
Yeah, it was premeditated, whatever it was.
If I touch the mirror, does it do anything to like show me that it could be a portal or something?
No, it feels like a mirror. And then it says,
What?
How do you feel today? Well met, dearest one. How do you feel today?
No. I say bad, just to test.
All right. Oh, that's too bad. Hold on. Let me skim something here. The mirror, the reflection of you, suddenly smiles, and the hair kind of all does up fancy. And it says, perhaps you need rest, relaxation, and transformation.
No, thank you.
Then it goes quiet.
I have 2 hands. Each one hands.
I don't trust this book.
Yeah, I think that's kind of why no one's saying, yes, change me, do something. All of us can see the writing on the wall. But...
Well, we know where he is. Mission accomplished. We're leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
So we
fine wherever
can't,
he is.
If we did it again and we just said what happened to, and then we say the person's name, are we gonna get the same automated message of how do you feel
Yes.
today?
Pretty much, yes.
What if I
What?
say, I want a fluffier tail?
Are you going to do that?
Yes.
All right. Suddenly
I'll
your
hand you off the
reflection shows you with a big fluffy tail. Like your reflection turns and shakes its butt and shows off its big old poofy tail. And it says, if transformation is what you need, just say yes.
Yes.
All right. As you say yes, the mirror glows softly, and a 5-foot wide, 7-foot high portal appears in the nearest unoccupied space. The book says to you, "Follow the lilies, dearest one. I am sure Silvery will see to your needs."
Oh.
Through the portal, you can see what looks like a woodland trail, and it's lined by sculpted stone lilies.
Okay.
Should we all
Well,
follow?
everyone, we know where to
Let's-
go.
Let's follow the yellow brick
Book?
Yellow Book Road?
hook.
Yellow Book Road, yes.
It's actually a green book, but yeah. Oh, the Green Book Road. All right, are you going through?
Doesn't roll off the tongue.
I'll lead the
All
way,
right, Himbo jumps through the
but
portal.
I'll stare at everyone else to make sure they're actually coming.
And you can see Himbo standing on a path, looking around. He doesn't disappear when he goes through the portal. Does anyone not jump through the portal?
I am not jumping through that fucking portal.
Okay, you can log out now if you like. 5 minutes, exactly 5 minutes after the portal opened, it closes again. So, who did not go through?
Mine was a joke.
Okay. All right. So everyone's through, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
As you are standing on the other side and you see it disappear, the book did not come with you. Even if you had it in your hands when you jumped through the portal, the book is not here.
Great, now how do we get back?
Look what you guys did. Oh, I can't
You
speak.
can't say that out loud.
You could say it to somebody, or you can just like sign language it.
It's just sign language is the middle finger.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was thinking.
Turn around, then show the middle finger.
All right.
Who do you do it to? Because
To all of you.
You just
I just
Hey.
go in circle with a middle finger.
blame the bushy-tailed bunny.
Whoa, what happened to my
And I will turn to him and raise my other middle finger.
Alright. We'll put you.
He's a
and we'll put
salty little
you, and we'll
mute
put
human.
you. As you go through the portal, Clace, I'm assuming you go through the portal, Clace.
Yes.
There's a whisper in your ear. I don't like this. It smells off.
Close your legs. Sorry.
I don't like it either.
It is afternoon on this little path. I'm going to change the music, actually.
As long as it's not rap battle.
Ooh, well, just for that.
What's wrong with Rat Battle?
It means there's an enemy.
It's just good party music.
No, we're not going to do rap battle. I just
Like,
gotta
if things are
remember- trying
strangely
to remember-
paused for me, I need to restart.
Okay, I need to remember which one I wanted. Oh, this is the one I wanted, I believe. So we'll stop rap battle. Ignore the sound of the rain. But you are in a little woodland area. It is a little bit on the chilly side. It has been fall, but it does feel like you've maybe changed latitude. Latitude is north.
Do you
and
have a new
south.
picture for us?
Not yet.
New location? Okay.
Only if you're going down the path.
Well, yeah.
All right, I'm just checking. All right, well then I will bring you over here.
As much as I love looking at Clace in a rose garden or whatever.
Okay. As you follow the winding path, it leads to a large bathhouse, it looks like. I'm trying to find a description of the outside of the building here. Let's see.
I love that all of our characters are kind of just staring at everyone, and then Himbo's just kind of off, like smiling. He's like, hee.
All right, the woodland trail leads to a temple from the east after a quarter-mile walk. There's a branch that leads off to the west shortly before you actually reach the temple. Let's see. Why can't I find the description of the outside?
Okay, I'm back.
All right. It is like a large temple. It's ringed by flowers. It's got a very welcoming appearance to it, and the smell of flowers. You can hear what sounds like a babbling brook somewhere, or some kind of a water feature, but it's outside of your sight range at the moment. And there's a sign that says Temple of the Restful Lily. I'm waiting on you. I'm not going to just tell you what to do to play.
Restful what?
Lily, like a flower.
Sorry, I've been reading spell descriptions and what's everyone else's excuse?
Yeah, I was going to say that. What's everyone else's excuse?
I've literally been triggering everything the entire time.
What are you asking?
What you're going to do?
Oh, move forward.
All right, well, you can move forward. There's a set of doors.
Go take a bath.
There's a... Where? What are you talking about? Are you paying attention? Playing with Legos? Drawing
No,
pictures?
It said it was the bathhouse, right? Or
Yeah,
the
Temple of the
spa?
Restful Lily. The book
Right,
said something
so-
about a... getting a spa or something like that. Getting yourself all made up. Actually,
Christmas
good.
ninjas
Let's go in and see
have-
what they can do.
didn't it specifically mention the Temple of the Restful Lily? I can't remember now. All right, so you walk up to the front door, and you can open it once I figure out why it's not letting me
I'm flipping over it.
see the lighting layer here. Oh, there we go. The door is
There's a
open
woman in there.
to reveal... Well, the double doors open with the sound of a bell. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. One of the little ones just above the door. Beyond the doors is a large lobby, the air heavy with the scent of fresh lilies. A desk stands at the center of the room, holding neatly piled papers and fresh-cut lilies in a vase. Vase. A dark-haired man, technically. I know the tokens. I didn't go through and fix every single token. That's the generic acolyte token. Dark-haired man in fine clothes stands up behind the desk as he sees you. Welcome, friends, to the Restful Lily. Freshen yourselves in our luxurious bathhouse. Or perhaps you'd enjoy a massage, haircut, a shave or pedicure. Oh, road-tired feet simply cry out for comfort. Whatever your pleasure, I am here to serve.
Himbo, you still want that bushy tail?
Mani petty.
We can do both
Back
those
massage
things.
or foot
Ask
massage,
about it.
right?
Let me show you our price list. And he hands over a parchment sheet on a clipboard. And what is listed: entry to the bathhouse costs 5 gold per person and includes the use of the baths, a robe, and a private changing room with a lockable trunk to store your weapons and equipment. If you want an overnight lodging, it's 4 gold pieces per person. Meals cost 5 silver, and they brag about their wide range of beverages. Haircut, shave, or a waxing for 2 gold, 1 gold, or 10 gold, respectively. Massages are 20 gold pieces and last an hour. A mani-pedi costs 2 silver pieces. The procedure might incur an additional fee depending on the cleanliness of your feet.
What was the name of the person that went missing again?
Oh, yes, good question. it was a shield dwarf named. Where did it go? Falthrax Lodir. Loader. I'll cut and paste.
I want to see Bethany butcher that name.
I'm just gonna call him Falthrax. I'm not gonna say anything else.
There. It's in the chat.
Falthrax Loader.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna. Oh, wait. So just to walk into the bathhouse, I gotta pay gold pieces?
You can walk in here and talk to this guy, but if you want to actually leave
Okay.
this room, you need to pay the 5
Okay,
gold pieces.
okay. Alright, I have a question.
Mhm.
Do you have any record of someone named Falthrax Loader coming in here? Who was a dwarf?
We have a lot of people coming through here frequently. Can you be more specific?
How long ago was this?
A week ago, she said he went missing. Oh no, he's only been missing a few days actually. He got cheerful a week ago, then he disappeared.
He was he disappeared a few days ago from where we're from.
Let me look at something I should have done beforehand.
Bad GM.
Well, you guys don't have this posted on the thing for me. Okay. He says, no, I'm afraid I haven't. I don't remember. There's so many people that come and go, you see. We don't keep a list of our clientele, I'm afraid.
You don't have a check-in book?
Should we?
I mean, I feel like a lot of spas or places that you're getting things done
Yes,
would have
services kind of thing.
a record book.
No, I'm afraid we don't. Would you like to make an insight roll?
Sure.
In other words, do you think he's not telling the truth? Because that's when you make an insight roll.
I think he might not be. He might be withholding.
Seems pretty genuinely
I don't.
forward to you.
Well, that wasn't me. I don't know where the insight is.
To
anymore.
Himbo, it's a skill. It would be
Oh,
alphabetical
literally
after.
right there.
Yeah.
Found it, and I would have been bad anyway.
Yeah. So, what can I get you? Do you wish to enter? Take a bath? It'd be a
We
shame to
can
come all the way
enter. We
here.
can walk around a bit, take a look around,
Of course, then.
decide
Please.
if there's anything we want.
5 gold apiece, please.
All right.
Inventory.
And you can use any one of these rooms in the back. Actually,
Where's my money?
there are back here. Each of these is a door to a different place to put your things.
Are there doors on both sides here?
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
What are these doors on the sides of the room?
There's a door here. There's a door here. And
Yeah,
there's a
I'm
door
asking. What
back
are the doors
here.
to the
I
left
know.
and right of us?
He says, well, the door directly behind us, past this carpet, is the bathhouse. The door to my right, your left, is the garden. And the door to my left, your right, is the lounge. Through the lounge would take you to the massage parlor, as well as the sleeping quarters if you choose to stay.
All right, how much for a massage?
A massage is 20 gold.
20 gold.
Lasts an
I
hour.
cough up 2 silver. I cough up 2 silver for a mani pedi.
All right.
I was
Mani-
saying that to myself, not to them.
Mhm.
All right, I'll go in the massage room.
All right. Mani Pedi is also in the same room as the massage room. Here's a token that you've paid for your massage and your token for your Mani Pedi. Just pass through those doors there, and if you go up, take another left inside, you will go toward the treatment room. Can I get anyone else anything? I'm gonna unlock
I
these as
just
soon as I
paid the-
decide. Just the 5?
Yeah, I just paid the 5 so I can walk around
Okay. Before you
and
go,
ooh and ah and everything.
Before you
Yeah?
go anywhere, could you please leave your equipment, put your robe on? We prefer not to have armed and armored guests scaring the other guests in the temple. Thank you very much.
You got a locked drawer I can put this stuff into?
Yes, he gives you a key to one of these alcoves in the hallway here. It's like a curtain you can close for getting changed. There's a lockbox. He gives you a key for the lockbox so you can store your belongings.
This is when being a monk is so nice.
It's true. Or the sorcerer too.
Yeah.
Or you are a weapon, right? Although it looks like
Alright, so
it looks like those two haven't entered yet.
I'll go and put my stuff in
Okay.
an area.
There's a nice fluffy bathrobe waiting for you inside the lockbox. It's yours to keep.
I'll have
he
a
says.
massage.
All right, that's the 5 gold plus the 20 gold. We only have the one masseuse, so you will have to wait your turn, but he's quite good.
Want to get massaged by a man, Clace?
All right, so just to be clear, Koi and Zarissa have changed into the robes, put your gear away.
Yep.
Clay's the same. Place?
Yeah.
Putting your gear away. All right, Himbo doesn't really have much gear. You do have weapons, though.
Yeah, I put
All right, you
my
stow your-
spear
stow your
away.
gear. All right, what about Julius, who hasn't even come in yet?
I'm gonna use message, and I'm gonna say to Julius that he should probably stay in this area and keep watch, because I don't trust it still. I don't want my stuff being stolen.
He can respond to message, or is that a one-way?
He can respond to message, and only I'm gonna hear it.
But does he?
Yeah.
Okay. So after everyone has done what they need to do, you can go through this. I gotta zoom in because I can't click on that. There we go. Boom. That is okay. Inside.
God, there's so many of this one person.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, it's the standard token. There are large cushioned chairs around this open space. Calming music fills the air, which carries a floral scent. A bar takes up one corner of the room, alongside shelves of expensive wines and spirits and baskets of fresh fruit. 2 tables stand along one wall, each set up as a manicure and pedicure station with nail files, clippers, and bottles of nail varnish. Okay, so I was wrong. It's in here that you can Koi can have a seat at one of these 2 tables up here. And the acolyte there will administer your mani-pedi. The door here that you can't really see very well goes toward the massage rooms. There's a sign that says massage rooms this way. Like that.
This way?
All right, but before we get to
Oh.
you,
Hello, sir. Who
Yes.
the hell are you?
hold on. Also in this room, in the lounge room, you see a pair of elves, and they seem to be bickering over something. They definitely don't look like staff. They look like guests. They're like whispering, and they keep glancing around as if their conversation's being listened to. You know a couple shady characters when you see them, but they look more like they're here hiding out than they are staff members or anything. She will come over here. I'm going to put you right in the chair. She begins to work on your feet. File down your little claws and sharpen them a little bit and ask you questions about, what brings you here, how you do. Actually, no. Let me take that back.
I would say don't file them down too much.
She's
Like, I still want
actually
good
doesn't
help.
say a word. Just goes about the job with a smile, but just silent, nodding. Otherwise, being relatively quiet. Himbo, and where are you headed? Oh, right. This,
my God.
This woman, Morgana. This one.
Organa.
Is a tall Chico. Let me see. I've got her little stat thing over here.
I knew a Morgana once.
She's a slender moon elf with smooth black hair and sparkling sapphire eyes. She speaks in a husky, alluring voice, and she notices you all enter, and she says, "Ah, more guests. Welcome to the House of the Restful Lily." Manny Petty, I see. Oh, good choice, good choice. And you're headed to the massage parlor? Have you paid the I see the token. Very good. You're going to have a wonderful time here.
Do you work here?
I own the place. Me and my sisters.
Oh.
Yes.
How long have you been open for?
A few decades now, I think. It's been a while.
I'm
We're-
sorry, I'm just now finding this place.
We're a permanent fixture here near Silvery Moon. If you make a history check,
Anyone? Or me?
anybody who wants to know anything
Yeah.
about anything. Let's see. All right. Zarissa, you've heard of Silvery Moon, but that's way north. Way, way, way north of Candlekeep. Like a month's travel by foot.
I'm
So this
wondering-
book really did portal us here.
Well, did you roll, EJ? Because
No, but I can.
unless Sarissa says something, you don't make that connection. All you gotta get is a 10.
And I have an idea.
Those are never good.
Ideas?
Oh, it is a good idea.
Alright.
It is a perfect
Okay.
idea.
So yeah, you know Silvery Moon as well is way to the north. That at least if she's telling the truth, at least that means you're not in some extra planar space like the manor was. So worst case scenario, you can travel back down to Candlekeep. It'll be a pain in the ass, but it's possible.
Whoa.
So the acolyte there works on your nails, and you tell her not to file them too far, and you don't. The person behind the bar is kind of cleaning glasses and waiting patiently in case you want to come over and get a drink. Which I believe had its own price, right? Let's see, where'd that go? Yes. Meals are 5 silver. And a wide range of beverages, which are going to have a wide range of prices. Water on tap is free. There's like a menu on the desk there. You can get
Boy just needs a glass of milk.
you can get an ink pot and a Negroni. You can get the Emerald Door. You can get all kinds of books and the drinks in the book each guy's got next to her. But
I'll just look for the Silvery Moon section.
Zarissa, there might be one actually.
I think there is.
But Zarissa is heading into the hallway, which I have to sift to the right page again. All right, that is T7. T7 treatment rooms. These adjoining chambers, dimly lit with shrouded lamps, are each furnished with a bed. I can delete the doors.
You can get a silvery moon blue,
Ooh.
an elven midsummer wine, a drunken duck, a brown smoke, or a gicker.
Did you copy the book somewhere?
No. I looked it up on Google.
Oh.
Drinks from Silvery Moon, 5th edition.
Ah.
The drunken duck. I don't see shrooms anywhere over here.
Oh.
It's a strong dark beer with halfling firewater and a duck egg.
All right, so in
You
this
should get the elven
hallway,
midsummer wine.
you see a drow. He is dressed in the same kind of outfit that all the other employees have been wearing so far. Inside the side rooms, you see dimly lit chambers with shrouded lamps, furnished with a bed whose frame can be tilted and folded into different positions. Shelves and counters hold an array of perfumes, oils, and lotions, and scented candles that fill the room with a pleasantly invigorating scent. The drow kind of sees you approach and say, "Are you here for a massage, a shave, waxing, haircut? What's your pleasure?"
Massage, please.
Excellent. May I have the token?
Yep.
Thank
I'll
you.
hand it over.
Right this way, please. And he comes
Nope,
into this
ignore that.
room down here. It's fine. You
Damn.
cast Toll the Dead on him. Bam! Ah! Initiating combat. Rolling initiative. No. All right, here we go. The entire place comes down on you. This is going to be fun.
I don't know why, but I can see everybody who goes into rooms. Meanwhile, I'm in the lobby.
I think I have it shared. Somebody is shared so you can see their view.
He was supposed to be shared with me, I think.
I do.
Yeah,
it,
at the
I
beginning.
have it shared because I need to do the stream, so I have somebody shared with everybody. I think, but I'm not
Gotcha,
sure.
gotcha.
So he has you get on the bed there and begins with some basic massage stuff, and he's very good. And he just makes really basic small talk. Nice to see you here at the Restful Lily. What brings you here? How have you been? He asks if there's a particular scent you'd like. He can change the perfume mix in the room. And goes about his job. And you're in here for an hour with him. Do you stick with small talk, or do you want to actually ask any important questions?
Guess I'll ask the same thing. I will ask if he met any dwarves a few days ago. Came in
He
here.
says, I have dealt with many dwarves. Is there, do you have a name, maybe? I mean, I don't...
Falthrax.
Okay. Oh, the description, perhaps? And you give him a general... They say, oh, I might have seen someone like that. Sounds familiar, but we do get all types. Is that why you're here? You're not here for the treatment? You're here to find someone?
Oh, absolutely here for a treatment as well while we're here. But yeah, we are in search of our fellow Candlekeep member.
Interesting. Make a persuasion roll. Okay. As you're talking to him, you distinctly feel like there's something he wants to say but doesn't trust you.
Okay. How can I get him to trust me?
You'd have to try another persuasion check and give me a reason that you get to roll it.
Mm-hmm.
As in, you have to say something that would give me to say, okay, that might require another persuasion check.
I'll tell him about the last person that saw him and how worried she was when he disappeared from Candlekeep. with no word, no notes.
Oh, and you haven't heard back. But he came here 2 days ago, you say? You can make another
A few
persuasion
days
roll.
ago. Oh,
Yeah, he's a little cautious to talk.
Mm.
After the hour, we'll say the hour goes up. You've had your attempts. He does a great job. You feel very loose and relaxed. In fact, I'll even give you advantage on your next physical skill check because you're like limbered up. You're feeling good.
okay.
And then he exits the room, and I believe Gannon also had a massage token.
So I'm gonna walk out, and I'm gonna go to Clace, and I'm gonna tell him that it feels like the guy has something he wants to say about the dwarf we're looking for, and see if he can get something out of him I couldn't.
Where did Clace go? Is he still reading spells?
All right. No.
Okay.
Different distraction.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
Sorry.
All right. Well, he's cleaning up, changing the whatever.
About 5 minutes
or whatever.
before her massage ends, I kind of knock on the door and poke my head and say, "Could you hurry up?"
Yeah, let me move you over here so that he's like, "I'll be right with you. I'm sorry."
I had a rough night's sleep.
You hear a whisper again on your shoulder. "Oh, a drow. Don't trust him." Good.
Mine wasn't.
Surely say the same for you.
He says, we'll come up to this one here. I haven't had a chance to clean up the other room. Come on in. Have a lie down."
Oh, you really rushed him, Clace.
You won't regret it. I'm an expert at my job.
Take his word for it.
Oh, I'll move you if you're not going to move.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah. Focus, man. She lays you on the bed there, begins working on your shoulders and your whatever other things they massage, your feet, thighs, legs, just giving you the workover.
They massage your everything.
Yeah, they massage you everything except the parts that cost extra. And he makes the same kind of small talk he made with Zarissa, what brings you to the Temple of the Restful Lily. You made the right choice. It's the best bathhouse
Rest.
in town. That's right.
Oddly enough.
Do you have any other things to comment on?
I make small talk, ask him how long he's been doing his job, and what kind of customers he gets, and how's business.
Right. He says that he's only been here a few months. But he was trained in, other places and decided to come here. To
What
serve.
drew you to the area?
Friends in the area that I know. Make an insight roll.
Mhm.
Yeah, he definitely has friends around here. He sure does.
With a +4.
Ugh.
That sucks.
Take it off, roll 20. What are you doing?
Hold on. Ignore these.
Oh!
I hope that felt great. All right. So after about 45 minutes or so, he's starting to wind it down. He's down to your last arm. and the incense sticks are burning pretty low. And so you realize you've only got a few more minutes to talk to him before you are going to have to pay another 20 gold if you want another massage. Although haircuts are way cheaper. I feel like everybody's distracted tonight.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to go in here and I want to look around.
I
That's
don't
my
know.
room.
I don't know what else to say while she's, putting nail polish on my
Damn, look at that.
fingers
Every
and toes.
single one of us is horrible at small talk.
I know, but this is like an investigation. I can't just feed you all the stuff you're trying to find here. If you don't
I
prompt
know.
me,
I'm
not
trying to
giving you
think
anything.
of how to tactfully ask about dwarf.
Well, I'm investigating.
Let me throw some
I
gang
rolled a
signs.
28.
Yes, throw some gang signs. Yeah.
Yeah, let me
I
run
mean,
in and
let me
throw
just
some
say,
gang signs.
let me just say, there is a gang sign that if you threw would get something out of him. But
Fucking middle finger?
no. I think Chris
Nat
or
20
Mark
charisma
might know
roll
what I'm
for a
talking
gang
about.
sign.
Yeah, right. No.
I'll just kind of nonchalantly say that my friends have told me that this was a good place, and this is my first time being here. So I'm learning that they are very correct.
Zarissa, you find nothing.
Damn it.
She kind of has a seat next to you and just small talks you as you're getting your mani-pedi stuff. Don't see a lot of tabaxi up north, which you'd find odd because your fur coat makes you uniquely good for these cold climates. Have you considered a haircut, maybe?
I don't know. I've been getting so many compliments on the long and flowiness of it.
Really? I'm sure we could do some fascinating stuff with all that fur. Hmm?
I don't want it any shorter. Maybe you could do a style.
Perhaps. You know, our Ilmar Mizrim, he does a fascinating job with hair. You'll have to pay the 2 gold pieces back at the front desk. But you won't regret it.
I have a feeling I won't. Well, we'll wait until
Waiting
my
for the
mani-pedi's
perfect
done.
time.
All right, have you figured it out yet, Clace? What are you going to say? Anything? And what did you ping?
I make some comment about
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were trying to get attention.
Clace makes some comment about how they're searching for some dwarf. He doesn't really know what we're doing here. He just wants to get his massage, and he's happy that he can get his massage, but he's just like ready to be done with it.
So you're here with that lovely blue-skinned woman? She was looking for
Oh,
someone
yeah, that
too.
one.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
I can tell you the same thing I told her. I'm not sure that that person came through here, but it wouldn't be unlikely. We get all types here. There's something he's not telling you. He's kind of dancing around it. In fact, I'm going to roll for pedal bite.
I was gonna say she has a charm thing,
Heart sight.
huh? Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
there's
she-
that.
Yes.
I'm gonna come sit with the owner and make small talk with her.
Okay. She also has enchanting bow,
Mm-hmm.
which is an attack.
Right.
Deals 1 piercing damage, but the target has the charmed condition.
Yeah, but she would appear as soon as she attacks. And
Right.
if she misses, she appears and he's not charmed. And it only lasts for 1 round till the sprite's next turn.
Right.
I just need to wait for somebody who met him.
All right.
Do you have
Doesn't
message?
someone have the friend spell?
No, I'm having sending.
Oh, you're sending?
Ah,
Oh, I
Yeah.
have sending too.
Isn't that like that's the cantrip, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
oh,
spell.
that's the higher level
It's
one.
a third level spell.
Oh,
Yeah, the 25 words.
Right. You don't want to blow a third level slot. So you're just waiting in the other room until someone comes to talk to you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, Chris. Go ahead. What were you saying? Or were you saying?
So the Eldritch Invocation investment of the Chain Master.
Mm-hmm.
All her stuff uses my spell save DC,
Okay.
so that the DC 10 is
Actually, much higher. I'll have to alter
yeah,
the stat
what's
box.
my spell save?
Okay.
16.
That's pretty good. I will adjust it later. I won't try to do it right now in the middle of trying to do this.
No, I was just saying if you rolled for her heart sight.
Right. If you ask her to do that, because she won't necessarily do that on her own initiative.
Yeah, I'll ask her to do that.
She says, ugh, he's chaotic good. And he's nervous.
I thought sprites help out the good people.
Haven't you heard of unseelie fairies?
Yeah, fairies aren't necessarily good.
No. In fact, I should change her alignment because she says neutral good, but I don't think so.
Or neutral mischievous.
Yeah. Yeah, I want her to be, for lack of a better term, a thorn in your side at times.
but
Yeah.
Quite physically.
Yes, more physically than like actually causing problems, more causing mischief, like you said.
Himbo, what are you doing?
What is Simbo doing?
You haven't done anything yet.
I'm having a crazy cat hour and just running all over the place.
Do they do like tooth filings for rodents or something?
No.
And they repair my car.
He says, "Well, your hour's up. It's been a great time meeting you. If you need your hair cut or shave, I'll be here forever." He chuckles.
And it'll cost 2 bits.
That sounds ominous.
There, see, now I changed it to neutral mischievous. It's for you.
A new alignment.
Purely
So I'm over
hers.
here talking to the owner, and I asked her like what her story is, like what made her want to open this.
She's very coy.
The owner's a lady.
Remarkably vague.
Wonderful.
Oh, you know. Just kind of dances around the subject. Like, she doesn't like to talk about herself, kind of thing.
Is there a reason that you come across as closed off?
What? No. Very private. You know. Everyone has their secrets.
Sure. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
Oh, I'm sure you would, dear, but it's not my way.
What is your way?
My way or the highway. No, she doesn't say that. Says, my way is to make sure that all of my guests are entertained, pampered, well treated, and they leave with a smile on their face.
All right. So entertain me. What's your story?
No. That's not what we do here.
It's no fun if you take all the
If
mystery
you
out
don't
of it.
tell me, I'm
Hello,
not leaving
good
you a
lady.
smile.
How attractive is she?
Very attractive, I believe. Let me look at her stats here.
Her stats, that's what you're looking at.
Yeah, her stats 36, 24. Oh, and that's measurements. Looks like a 16 charisma, so, above average, not peak performance, but very nice. She's a slender moon
Ah, so we're
elf
about the
looking
same.
thing. I can pop her up here on the screen. Oh, I didn't pop her up on the screen. This is how I do it.
Nope. Alright. Yeah, she's good looking.
She
Good enough to
seems
pull
young,
clay
but it's
sword?
hard to tell for an elf.
Those chains hang low.
Let me check something here.
Clace, you're gonna come try and sweet talk her?
Yeah, he's technically.
I think he's
assuming
already doing
here.
that.
It's just, yeah.
Do you provide any nocturnal services?
She cocks an eyebrow. That is highly irregular, but not unheard of.
Oh.
But tell me. I'm going to put you out here because you're out here now. But tell me, what does your heart most desire? What is that one thing you've been craving that you just can't find anywhere else?
Someone that'll laugh at his jokes.
Why don't we go out to dinner and talk about it?
Intriguing. Are you staying the night?
Oh, hold on. I forgot to roll.
Let me see her stats. She smiles. 'Cause you're very charming, aren't you?
He thinks he is.
So they tell me.
I am sitting right there unless my mani-pedi's gone.
And I am right behind him.
Eventually, yes, your mani-pedi is done. And the, just a handout to help you out of the chair and... Oops, I didn't mean to move you, but...
Tanks!
Suddenly...
I'm considering the 2 more gold for that hairstyle.
Ah, yes. You definitely should do that.
That's not creepy.
Make me pretty.
A naked cat.
The 2 elves leave. Mumbling something about the baths.
Now what I could use is a hot tub.
Alright, the haircut
Jets.
was 2 gold, right? I think.
Yes, sir.
If you wish to do that, you need to go see Saith at the front desk, and he will give you your token.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so when you go out into the main hall, I'm going to move you. You see Julius just kind of standing there. And
Blowing my thumbs.
he's twiddling his thumbs, and the guy behind the desk is kind of watching him like, are you going to do anything or just stand there? Sir, I really must insist. If you're going to enjoy the facilities, you must first leave this room.
I'm gonna go over to him and start signing to him and tell him exactly what was going on in the other room about how, yeah.
Yeah, because you can have the whole conversation right in front of this guy, and as long as he doesn't speak sign language, oh, you don't know. Now I'm gonna check.
Absolutely,
Odds are
but I
pretty
am going
slim.
to give him. I'm gonna give him the 2 gold for the haircut.
Okay, he hands you a haircut token. Good choice, madam.
So yeah, I will explain to Julius. It's they want to talk, but I don't think they can. We really need I don't know, somebody really good at persuasion to get them to talk. Like I don't know.
Not Krampus.
I walk out here, come to the desk. Do you have anything like a
Yeah, if
Like a
only we
hot
had a
tub.
charisma-based.
We do. We
class.
have the hot springs,
Right?
and he points down the blue carpet straight behind him.
All right, how much for that?
They got bubbles and jets.
That's included with your 5 gold piece.
Oh, well.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Himbo.
Woohoo!
Wait, can I go there before my hairstyle?
Of course, you can turn in your token whenever you like.
What's up with this?
Sweet. Julius, come with us. I follow them.
Running leap.
All right.
Go right in.
Let me open the temple thing again. Let's see. So in here, you see the 2 elves that were previously arguing at the table are now seated in here, side by side, as well as a hulking guy. He's not wearing the armor, but he's covered in scars, so you get the impression he's
Rusty.
some kind of a combat guard kind of guy. This bath and hot spring has a floor of polished white marble surrounding a large central pool of steaming turquoise water in a large open-air bath. Stone pillars stand along the outside wall, sculpted with relief carvings of Sune, god of pleasure and all that good stuff. Between the pillars, frosted windows diffuse the light from outside through the mist that hangs in the air. The pool is 10 feet deep, and its magically infused waters grant several benefits. Ooh. So you hop in, and it's just like so nice and warm and soothing.
I mean, cats don't usually like water, but yeah, I'm gonna dive right in.
It'll make it harder to cut your hair. Well, actually, probably easier, maybe. Well, you feel like if you had, if you were charmed, petrified, if you had a cursed magic item, if one of your ability scores was reduced, or if your hit point max was reduced, you feel like soaking in this pool would fix that.
Does it?
Basically, spending an hour in this pool grants the effects of a greater restoration spell.
Nice.
So I'm gonna try and make small talk with everyone else that's in the pool.
The
Ask them when they got here, and you know.
This guy
Okay.
seems to be happy enough to talk. He is a member of the Flaming Fists in Baldur's Gate. He just traveled up here because he was in desperate need of a vacation. He's not quite ready to retire, but he's really feeling old these days, and his bones creak, and this pool is doing him a world of good. These two
You never looked better.
These two kind of just go in the corner and ignore you. They seem to be hung up on their own issues.
Is there anything I can help you guys settle?
Snobby bitches.
Oh, please, private conversation here.
Right. I wish I had something I could like listen in on them with.
You have a rabbit. I can listen in.
Are you
All
going
right,
to, though?
give me a perception roll. You can both roll. It's gonna be hard because they're trying to keep their voices down and they keep looking at you.
Oh, I forgot I had advantage on it. That's why I'm getting 2 numbers.
Let me check something. We'll roll that. Wow, that's terrible. All right, they're trying to whisper, but it's terrible. And you catch, do you think they know who we are? No. I think we're safe here.
Can I make an insight or a history or something to see if I do know who they are?
Sure.
Which one would be? like-
History, I guess. No clue.
All
They
right.
look like small-time crooks for you. Same,
Oh, Himbo might.
Nope. They look like nobody's. to
Really?
you. Yeah.
Hmm.
Unless you lived in Silvery Moon yesterday, you wouldn't know who they are.
Okay.
They look like they're more nervous, like above table. They come off as like two guys that just robbed a bank and now they're trying to lie low.
Interesting.
I rolled on the random guests at the temple chart. So they are irrelevant to the story at hand. Just flavor.
All right. What about this guy?
The
Mr.
veteran
Old
guy,
Dude with the- Yeah.
he's the one telling you about his aches and pains, and he's more than happy to tell you about his aches and pains. And he starts telling you
Right.
about his scars. He's like, see this scar
Oh,
right
I
here?
got so many
Into the story.
aches and pains.
I got this scar when the ball spawn attacked Baldur's Gate when I was only 17. And I got this scar here when a stray crossbow bolt from my own buddy. He was nervous and he flinched and it damn near grazed my eye off.
Oh, there's a scar conversation. I'm in,
Yeah, it's a scar conversation. It's that scene from Lethal Weapon.
right?
Or Jaws?
Or Jaws, yeah, I guess. I always think of Riggs and Murtaugh showing off the leg practically ripped off. Anyway. What are you doing, Gannon? Still talking up Morgana?
Yeah.
Alright. It's a lot of flirty back and forth. I'm not gonna roleplay flirting with you. Sorry. It's just not happening.
Apology accepted and appreciated.
Oh, now I want to hear it.
but suffice it to say, it gets spicy. And the acolyte goes to sit down somewhere where she can't hear what's going on. All right. Does anybody else have anything they want to do specifically right now?
I would like everyone. I don't know how I would tell everyone, but I'd like everyone to meet up because I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Well, you have sending, so you can just point in the general direction where you think Glace is, and
That's
just
true.
say,
Well, yeah, because he's the only one. So yeah, I will. Well, I have message too. and
eventually
that's
these
120.
two like
I assume
take
we're
off
close
again.
enough that I could-
They start feeling
I'm gonna say
pressure being stared at, even though you're
I'll
not
just
staring at
I'll
them.
just cast message again, and I'll be like, "Hey, Clace, come to the hot springs."
I'm gonna say, look, pretty lady, I've got to deal with some bullshit about finding a dwarf. But why don't you tell me when you get off, so that I can come back and we can both get off? Maybe we could do that thing you were talking about.
She says, "Well, if you're still here tomorrow, then we'll see what happens."
Oh my god!
Persuasion check.
Oh, I see it.
Oh my god!
Honestly, she probably gets hit on daily, so you're close.
No, he's Clace. Place, but no cigar.
Where are they? This way?
They are in the pool area, down the blue carpet. Oops, that guy still popped up on the screen. Oh well. So anyway, there I was, surrounded by 17 kobolds and an angry dragonborn, and all I had was a stick and my wits about me. Now the veteran
Oh my
guy's
goodness! How did you survive?
He's standing up and he's like,
I've heard this
animatedly-
one. Who got the stick?
Well, 2 kobolds took it in the face before it broke. Then I had to resort to my fisticuffs. You ever feel the satisfying crunch of a kobold?
It's a little
skull
too
breaking
rough for
under
me, my friend.
And,
Alright,
Was it
so
at
once
least
everyone's back-
consensual?
Yep.
I think we stay the night. We wait until everyone else is asleep, and then we look around. I feel like we're not going to get enough during the day, but they definitely want to tell us something, and they won't.
Well, it costs an additional, was it 4 gold a night to sleep here? Yep, 4 gold a person to spend the night.
I
If
can
everyone's
afford
willing.
that.
I can afford it.
Expensive trip.
Wait, how much? What?
4 gold each to spend the night. Get keys to the rooms. I'm going to
Place
open
can
up.
distract his new lady friend.
I'm gonna open up the doors to 3 doors because there's 5 beds total. And I will open up this door here because that is how you get to the hallway with the beds in it. You can't see it yet, but when you explore, you'll see it. Yep. Go back into the lounge
Okay.
area, and then if you go toward the massage area, you'll see the hallway. with
Oh
the
yes,
door
right
open.
here.
Yep. And if you go down the hallway past the acolyte that's tending to the rooms, you will see the doors that are open where you can spend the night.
Wow, with so many accolades.
Yep. A lot of doors to various rooms that you can stay in.
All right, well, Koi, we're staying together. Gotta keep
Naturally.
the women together.
Gannon
What
wants
is
the
in the
solo
room?
room in case he has company.
Exactly.
What is in the room? The room contains a well-furnished... these well-furnished rooms contain a comfortable bed, a sturdy chest for storage, a wall lantern, a full-length mirror, and a desk that holds small bottles of lotions and soaps.
Khalees likes a good sturdy chest.
Ah, yes.
I've got a lot of good quotes to add to this one tonight.
Right. Yeah, this guy also has a room, so he's gonna leave there.
From the top-down angle that we have, this
Mhm.
thing right here
Mm-hmm.
looks like a big Mr. Potato Head
Oh.
nose and mustache.
Ah. Okay, alright, I can see it. Yep. Yeah.
But that's all you can see. There's no head. It's just the nose and mustache.
Yeah. So once you're in your room, Gannon, and you close the door, Petalbite appears. She kind of visibly shivers a second. She says, "Something's really wrong here, sir. Something's just off. It smells like the Feywild everywhere. Don't you smell it? It's disgusting."
I thought that was you.
Those big eyes just turn into slits. And she disappears.
You're the one floating around, ferrying up the place.
Alright. I think if we're going to wait for nightfall, I'm going to stop right here so I can figure out what everybody does at night, where they go, so that it's easier to figure out where you guys are supposed to be. But that's not bad, and then maybe you can be more focused next time. Alright.
Hey, this is the first game back in.
I know,
like,
it's
how
been a
long?
month. Yeah, I know.